Hello, and welcome back to their Dokkan Battle video. I'll turn on the audio here in just a second. But we are in the UI Goku Blue Zone fight like we tend to do all the time. Now, I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't know a better way to show off this unit, right? The Turn Power Androids are probably one of, I guess, I don't know how to put it, like one of the least impactful units of 2023. Right? They came out, they didn't really do anything. They didn't have a team. The 9th anniversary happened. They got UI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta, and they were a little bit better. And it didn't help. Well, actually, and STR UI as well, right? They got 3 tournament power buffs to their team, but their team was still pretty terrible. Like, you could run them on Superhero, but it wasn't, like, amazing or anything. And then Topo came out and became a better leader for the same team, and it's like, all right, cool, now we don't really need them. We can still run them, but it's not like that impactful. And then Tech UI dropped, and it's like, okay, well, that's an even better leader for the same team, but hey, at least we can run them on the team. And then this unit dropped, and it's like, okay, well, now they have a decent linking partner, but there's just so many better units, like, why would we ever bring them? Right, like it just, like the goalposts kept getting pushed further and further and further for them, where it's like, sure, they had the support that they needed to be good, but it's almost like there was too much support for the same team that they wanted to be on, because it's just like they, despite being like solid, like they were never like truly awful. Right, they struggled against Zamasu, but that was because it was an AoE fight and then a physical fight, right? Where it's just like, that's just not what they can do, and they had no help. But instead now it's just like, okay, well, the team they want to be on is so incredibly strong that they're just not needed anymore, right? Which is like a pretty big thing. Now, I am going to try to like hyper juice them. I don't know how else to do it besides just having like the domain up and Jiren support, because again, they want to be on a tournament power-esque team, and we don't really have like massive 2-turn buffers, right? Besides Jiren and like themselves, right? Themselves, and then the Team Universe 7 LR, right? So it's not like we can really push the goalpost for them very high in terms of their actual power level. So it's just a little sad, but we are going to try our best to at least get them over 10 million. Maybe if they were rainbowed, it'd be a little bit easier, but I only have them 69%. Because they're, like, if I'm not mistaken, they really have not been on very many banners. I think the last banner they were on was Topo's. I can check this really quickly. What was the last banner these guys were on? Because I don't really recall. Where would it be? Let's see here. Also, I mean, there's their mechanic. Helping, I guess, is the best way I can describe it as. I mean, it did something. It doesn't do nothing, right? Oh, yeah, we can't get their 7 orbs. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see. What is every banner they've been on? They are currently on the Step Up banner. They were on the Black Friday banner, the like bait banner before Worldwide, Topo's banner, and their own banner. So realistically, they've only been available twice. Like on actual banners, because no one really, you shouldn't have been summoning on the Worldwide bait banner, you shouldn't really have been summoning on the Black Friday banner. The Step Up banner is not good enough anyway, like, yeah, so they haven't been on any real banners besides their own and Topo's. So it's not really like this unit has even been available that long, right? And it's just like, you can't use them. Well, like, you could, but like, why? Would you rather on this unit, or would you rather on Tech Beerus, right? It's like you could do it. You could, and you could probably win with relative ease, but do you need them at any point? I don't think so. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me anyway. Well, they're at 8 million. Like, their damage is terrible. Their support is okay. It's just like they feel bad right now, I guess is the best way to do it. It's just, it feels bad to use them because if you recall, back when they initially came out, I did actually a private server video for them. And I said I liked them as a character concept. I thought they were good, they just needed buffs. And then back when the 9th anniversary happened last year, right? Almost a full year ago now, when we started getting like STRUI, AGLUI, I talked about that. I was like, oh well, they could actually be kind of useful. And then it just kept moving forward and forward and forward and forward, and it's like, okay. Well, the best team that they can be on is the Tech UI team with HLGRN and blah 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 blah. And team number 7. But the fight that came out with that event, or with that celebration, the Goku and Frieza fight, is awful for them. Because, 17 has locking. Yeah, they have type advantage, but they get so much defense on super attack, they would just die. Then you have Golden Frieza and 17, where they're physical, and that's true type disadvantage, and you'll, again, just die. So it's like, is there any scenario in which you could actually feasibly use them where they wouldn't just be garbage? Or like, just have a better unit there? Is there any scenario? I don't think so. I really don't think so. Also, no Rainbow Orders of Team Number 7 is terrible. Like, I'm trying to think of other units that had just as unfortunate lifespans as them. You know what? Goku Black. Physical Rose Goku Black. That is the best comparison. Him and this, like, and these 10 pounder androids are very similar, where they just needed help. Same thing with Frieza. Actually, Frieza's probably better of an example. Alright, where Frieza would have really liked help during his celebration so that he could have, like, a team. And then by the time he actually got the help, he wasn't good anymore. That's the same, basically pretty much same lifespan, to roughly 6 months, right, of time, for both of them. And it is sad, because Dokkan Fests should have, like, proper teams. Keep in mind, I'm pretty sure, when did they come? When did they drop? October 5th. So who was this year's October 5th? Was it Vegeta? I think it might have been Vegeta. Let me check this. Was it Vegeta? October 5th. Yeah. Unfortunate release spot, because Vegeta is the same thing, right? Where Vegeta's a yikes of a unit. He really is. There is no real way about that. He's an unfortunate unit. And as much as I think Vegeta's like a cool unit and he should have gotten a Dokkan Fest, his Dokkan Fest card is really not what I would have wanted. It's not an amazing card. He's not a bad card. He's a very mediocre card. And that hurts me physically. I don't like that. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And I could have popped the domain here, but I wanted him on rotation with the other androids, and I just don't think that we're... Like, I tried to see if maybe we could actually get that, so I'm trying to stall out a little bit. But I don't know if it's even, like, possible. Trying to make units look better than they are is really hard. Yeah, they're still only at 8 million. Huh. And like, would it even matter? Could I get... Would the TOP links matter? Don't know. I really don't. Like, I'm specifically holding back so that I can hopefully get them to look okay. But it's very hard to do that. Oh boy. Now hopefully, now I know Tournament Power has gotten probably too many buffs, and again is getting another buff, right, during the anniversary. But I do still really want an LR MVP 17. Right, like I really do. I want that. And I don't know if we're ever gonna get it. Like, yeah, you can say, oh, well, what about this LR? It's not the same. Like, I want a 17 with Super Shenron in the background of the art, where he's like a Power of Wishes character who actually gets to make a wish on the Dragon Ball. So that's what I would like. I really do want that, and I fear that like potentially where we would see the release of that is when this unit would ECA the TOP androids. Like, I feel like that would make a lot of sense. And then you could also like super EZA the Dokkan Fest MVP 17, right? Physical 17. Have all three of those characters all at the same time, and have like a solid android setup. Because the well, I mean, I guess I can't say that he is, but I was gonna say that the INT team, the Universe 7, right? He's not on androids, so I can't really even say that, because I'm gonna be like, oh well, he's also gonna be on there as well. And it's like, well, no, he's not, because he's not on Android card, because he has Team Universe 7 in the background. I'm like, well. Okay, if we live this turn, right, we will have the, like, kind of rotation that I would want. But the only issue with it is that we've done so much damage where we would kill by the time they would attack. Because I would want them to attack in slot 3 after getting buffs from the super attack effects of UI and the Team Universe 7. But very clearly that's not going to happen. So, not sure what to do about it. It's just how our rotations kind of played out. Which, again, not great. I could have gone to a longer fight, right? I could have, but even with stalling, I don't know how. Oh well, actually. Oh my God, we can use their active. You know what? I did not think we would ever get an opportunity to see this. Let me just get the domain in here. Their active skill. Their super crazy, amazing active skill. Who would have thought that we would actually be able to get this animation in the video? Let's see how crazy this active skill is. Look at how many links they got. That's what they got. Defense, 240. Woo! Crazy. Wait, hold on. Let me just make sure it's on before I accidentally skip it. Cool.
俺たち永久エネルギー式人造人間の利点を生かすんだ。絶対疲れない。これってかなり有利だよな。
そうだったね。ガンガン飛ばしていくよ。
Whoa! The INT orbs! What? Now, I would like to get their support up, right? I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Okay, 3 rainbow orbs is good though, because that's every rainbow orb they get, remember, is additional support, so. Let's see how much damage. Remember, this is with Jiren's support as well. 9 million. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Hey, they made these guys better though. I guess. They make a better unit even better. It's sad. Really is sad. Anyway, that's the end. Do let me know how you guys feel about this in the comments down below. Anniversary is rapidly approaching, so you know, we got better things coming. Anyway, that's it for this. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye bye.